Officer Maya Rodriguez pulled over a speeding car. The driver rolled down his window, handsome, exhausted, a baby crying in the back seat. License and registration, sir. He fumbled through the glove box. I'm so sorry. My daughter has a fever. I'm trying to get to the hospital. Maya saw the wedding ring on his finger. Of course, the good ones were always taken. She started writing the ticket, then noticed something. The ring was on his right hand, not his left. Sir, are you married? Widowed, 2 years ago. Maya looked at him differently. If you weren't married, weren't taken, I'd... She stopped herself, but it was too late. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Now let's begin. Officer Maya Rodriguez, 29 years old, had been with the Metro Police Department for 7 years. She was good at her job, professional, fair, by the book, and completely, utterly single. Not by choice, by circumstance. Dating as a female cop was hard. Men were either intimidated by her badge or fetishized it. She'd given up trying 6 months ago, decided to focus on work, until she pulled over Ethan Cole. It was 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Maya was finishing her shift when she clocked a sedan going 50 in a 35 zone. She hit the lights. The car pulled over immediately. Maya approached cautiously. You never knew what you'd find during a traffic stop. The driver rolled down his window, and Maya forgot how to breathe. He was gorgeous. Dark hair, blue eyes, wearing a dress shirt and tie like he'd come from the office. But more than that, he looked exhausted. Dark circles under his eyes, shoulders slumped. From the back seat, a baby wailed. License and registration, please, Maya said professionally. I'm so sorry, officer. I know I was speeding. My daughter has a fever. I'm trying to get to the emergency room. He fumbled through the glove box with shaking hands. Dropped his insurance card twice. Maya noticed the wedding ring. Right hand, not left. Strange. Sir, is the baby okay? She's burning up. 103 degrees. I called the pediatrician and they said to take her to the ER immediately. His voice cracked. I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. But I'm scared and I just need to get her help. Maya made a decision. Follow me. I'll escort you to the hospital. Lights and sirens. We'll get there faster. Relief flooded his face. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your name, sir? Ethan Cole. I'm Officer Rodriguez. Stay close behind me. Don't lose sight of my car. Maya got back in her cruiser, radioed dispatch. This is Unit 47. I'm escorting a civilian to County General. Medical emergency. Child with high fever. Copy that, 47. Be safe. Maya turned on her lights and sirens. Led Ethan through traffic at speed. They made it to the hospital in 10 minutes. Would have taken 30 normally. Maya parked. Watched Ethan unbuckle the baby from her car seat. She was tiny, maybe 8 months old, flushed and crying. Thank you again, Ethan said. Go, get her checked in. I'll wait out here in case you need anything. You don't have to go. He ran inside. Maya should have left. Her shift was over. She had no reason to stay. But something made her wait. 45 minutes later, Ethan emerged, baby asleep in his arms. Is she okay? Maya asked. Ear infection. They gave her antibiotics and fever reducer. She should be fine. He looked at Maya like she was a miracle. I can't thank you enough. If you hadn't escorted me, we'd probably still be sitting in traffic. Just doing my job. No, you went above and beyond. Most cops would have just given me a ticket and told me to drive carefully. Well, I'm not most cops. They stood in the hospital parking lot. Awkward, neither wanting to leave. I should let you get her home, Maya finally said. Yeah, she needs rest. Ethan hesitated. Can I ask you something? Sure. Why did you help me? You didn't have to. Maya thought about it. Because you were a scared parent trying to help your kid. I've seen enough bad people in this job. I like helping the good ones. Thank you for seeing that I was one of the good ones. They smiled at each other. Maya noticed the ring again. Right hand. Your wife must be worried. You should call her. Ethan's expression shuddered. I'm not married, widowed, 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. It's been hard raising Lily alone. Lily, that's a beautiful name. It was my wife's favorite flower. Seemed fitting. Maya didn't know what to say. Her training covered active shooters and domestic disturbances, not comforting widowed fathers in hospital parking lots. I should go, Ethan said. Let you get home. Right, yeah, me too. Neither moved. This might be completely inappropriate, Ethan said, but can I buy you coffee sometime? To thank you properly? Maya's heart raced. You don't need to thank me. I know, but I want to. If that's okay. If you're not seeing anyone. If I'm not being completely presumptuous, I'm not seeing anyone. The words tumbled out. And coffee would be nice. Ethan smiled, really smiled. Can I get your number? Maya wrote it on the back of her business card, handed it over. Call me when Lily's feeling better. We'll set something up. I will, thank you for everything. He walked to his car, buckled Lily into her seat. Maya watched him drive away, then sat in her cruiser, processing what just happened. She'd given her number to a civilian, someone she'd met on duty. Was that against protocol? Probably. Did she care? Not even a little. Her phone buzzed the next morning. Hi, it's Ethan. Lily's fever broke. She's doing much better. Thank you again for your help. Maya smiled at her phone. That's great news. Glad she's feeling better. Are you free this weekend? For that coffee? Saturday works. Perfect. I'll text you a time and place. Sounds good. Maya put her phone down, stared at the ceiling of her apartment. She was going on a date with a widowed single dad she'd met during a traffic stop. Her life was weird, but maybe weird was good. Saturday arrived. Maya changed outfits 4 times. It's just coffee, she told her reflection. Stop being ridiculous. But it wasn't just coffee. It was the first date she'd been excited about in years. She met Ethan at a small cafe. He was already there, sitting at a corner table. Alone. No Lily? Maya asked, sitting down. My mom's watching her. Thought it'd be easier to talk without a baby crying. Smart. They ordered coffee, talked for 3 hours. Ethan told her about his wife, Sarah, how she'd passed away from complications during childbirth, how he'd been raising Lily alone ever since. I'm sorry, Maya said. That must be incredibly hard. It is, but Lily makes it worth it. She's everything. Maya told him about her job, the good days and the terrible ones, the satisfaction of helping people and the frustration of bureaucracy. Why did you become a cop? Ethan asked. My dad was a cop. He was my hero. I wanted to be like him. Was? He passed away 5 years ago. Line of duty. I'm so sorry. They bonded over loss, over single parenting challenges, over loving coffee too much. When they finally left the cafe, Ethan walked Maya to her car. Can I see you again? He asked. I'd like that. Even though I'm a single dad with a baby, that's a lot of baggage. Ethan, I pull over criminals for a living. I think I can handle a baby. He laughed, kissed her cheek. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for speeding. They both laughed. Maya drove home with butterflies in her stomach. This could be something real. Maya and Ethan dated for 3 months before she met Lily officially. Are you sure? Ethan asked. Meeting her is a big step. If she gets attached and this doesn't work out, I want to meet her. And I'm not planning on this not working out. You're not. Are you? No, definitely not. So Maya came over for dinner at Ethan's small apartment that was covered in baby toys. Lily, now 10 months old, stared at Maya with huge blue eyes. Hi, Lily, I'm Maya. Lily reached for her. Maya took her carefully. She likes you, Ethan said, surprised. She doesn't usually warm up to strangers. I'm not a stranger. I'm the woman who's dating your daddy. Lily grabbed Maya's hair, pulled hard. Ow, okay, strong grip, good to know. Ethan gently extracted Maya's hair from Lily's fist. Sorry, she does that. It's fine, I've been assaulted by worse. They had dinner. Well, Ethan and Maya had dinner. Lily threw spaghetti everywhere. This is my life now, Ethan said, wiping sauce off the wall. Constant mess, constant chaos. I like chaos I can handle. After dinner, Maya helped with bath time. Lily splashed water everywhere, soaking them both. She's got good aim, Maya observed. Former athlete, I'm convinced. They put Lily to bed together. Maya read her a story while Ethan rocked her. Lily fell asleep holding Maya's finger. She really likes you, Ethan whispered. The feeling's mutual. After Lily was down, they sat on the couch, exhausted but happy. Thank you for tonight, Ethan said. For what? For not running, for embracing the chaos, for reading to Lily like it was the most natural thing in the world. It was natural. She's a great kid. She is. But not everyone sees that. I've tried dating before. Most women disappeared once they realized I had a baby. Their loss. Ethan kissed her. I'm falling for you. Is that okay? It's more than okay, because I'm falling for you too. Over the next months, Maya became a regular fixture in Lily's life. She came over 3 times a week, helped with bedtime, changed diapers, learned to make bottles. You're a natural, Ethan said, watching Maya feed Lily. I'm winging it, but she makes it easy. Maya's cop friends were skeptical. You're dating a guy with a baby? That's a lot of responsibility. I know. And you're okay with that? I'm more than okay. I love them both. Her partner, Rodriguez, was more supportive. If he makes you happy, go for it. Just make sure he's not taking advantage. He's not. He's amazing. At work, Maya found herself counting hours until she could see Ethan and Lily. One night, responding to a domestic disturbance call, she saw a father screaming at his kids. It made her appreciate Ethan more. The gentle way he spoke to Lily, the patience, the love. She texted him after her shift. "You're an amazing dad. Just wanted you to know." His response, "You're an amazing partner. Just wanted you to know." 6 months into dating, Ethan asked Maya to move in. "It's fast," he admitted, "but you're here all the time anyway. And Lily asked for you when you're not here. And I can't imagine my life without you." Maya didn't hesitate. Yes, she moved in 2 weeks later. It was an adjustment, learning to live together, navigating parenting decisions, balancing her shift work with his office schedule. But they made it work. Maya would come home from night shifts to find Ethan and Lily asleep on the couch, waiting for her. "You don't have to wait up," she'd say. "We want to. We miss you." One morning, Lily took her first steps toward Maya. Ethan cried, "She walked to you. Her first steps were to you." "Is that okay?" "It's perfect, because you're her mom in every way that matters." Maya felt tears building. "I love her so much. She loves you too. We both do. I love you both too." They were a family, unconventional but real. Maya's mother visited and was skeptical. "You're raising another woman's child?" "I'm raising my daughter. Biology doesn't matter." "It matters to some people. Not to me. Lily is mine. Ethan is mine. This is my family." Her mother softened. "You seem happy." "I am. Happier than I've ever been." At work, Maya's perspective changed. Domestic calls hit different now that she understood parenting struggles. Traffic stops with families were handled with more empathy. "You've gotten softer," her sergeant observed. "I've gotten more human." 1 year after that first traffic stop, Ethan proposed. Not with a fancy dinner or elaborate plan. Just a quiet evening at home after putting Lily to bed. "I want you to be Lily's mom officially. I want us to be a family legally. I want to wake up next to you for the rest of my life." He pulled out a ring. "Marry me?" Maya was crying before he finished. "Yes, God, yes." They kissed while Lily slept peacefully in the next room. Planning the wedding was chaotic. Maya's police family and Ethan's small circle. Lily as flower girl. "She's only 18 months. She might not make it down the aisle," Ethan worried. "Then she'll crawl down the aisle. Or we'll carry her. It doesn't matter." The wedding was small. Perfect. Lily did make it down the aisle, walking unsteadily while everyone awed. In her vows, Maya said, "I pulled you over for speeding, gave you an escort to the hospital instead of a ticket. And somehow in that moment, I found my family. Ethan, you showed me that love isn't about perfect timing. It's about showing up, being present, choosing each other every day. And Lily, you showed me that motherhood isn't about biology. It's about love. I'm honored to be your mom." Ethan's vows. "I was speeding to save my daughter. You helped me save her. And then you saved me. From loneliness, from grief, from thinking I'd never love again. You took on a widower and a baby without hesitation. You loved us when we needed it most. Thank you for giving us a second chance at family." There wasn't a dry eye in the room. After the ceremony, Maya officially adopted Lily. "You're legally mine now," she told the toddler. Lily hugged her. "Mama." It was the first time she'd said it. Maya sobbed, happy, overwhelming tears. Their honeymoon was a weekend at the beach, just the three of them. Building sandcastles, swimming, being a family. "Is this what happiness feels like?" Maya asked, watching Lily play in the waves. "This is what love feels like," Ethan corrected. "Real, messy, beautiful love." "I like it." "Me too." They returned home to their normal chaos. Work schedules, daycare drop-offs, toddler tantrums. But it was their chaos, their life, their family. 2 years into their marriage, Maya brought up something she'd been thinking about. "What if we had another baby?" Ethan looked up from folding laundry. "Really?" "Yeah, Lily's 3 now. I want her to have a sibling, and I want to experience pregnancy, birth, all of it. Even though it's terrifying." Maya knew about Sarah, about the complications, the fear Ethan must have around pregnancy. "I know you're scared, but I'm healthy, and I'm a cop. I run toward danger for a living. I can handle pregnancy." Ethan pulled her close. "If you want a baby, let's have a baby." "You're sure?" "Completely sure. You're an amazing mom to Lily. I can't wait to see you with our baby." They started trying. It took 6 months. When Maya saw the positive test, she cried, "Ethan, we're pregnant." He spun her around, then set her down carefully. Should I be spinning you? Is that safe? Maya laughed. I'm pregnant, not broken. Lily was thrilled. I'm going to be a big sister. You are. Are you excited? So excited. I'll teach the baby everything. The pregnancy was smooth. Maya worked until she was 7 months along. You're insane, her partner said. Go on leave. I'm fine. Stop being dramatic. But at 7 months, her sergeant insisted. Rodriguez, you're waddling on patrol. Time to take leave. Maya reluctantly agreed. Being home full-time was strange. She wasn't used to domestic life, but she embraced it. Prepared the nursery. Read parenting books. Spent quality time with Lily. Mama, does the baby kick? All the time. Want to feel? Lily put her hand on Maya's belly, felt a kick, giggled. The baby said hi. The baby loves you already. At 8 months, Maya went into labor. Ethan panicked. Okay, hospital. We need to get to the hospital. Ethan breathed. We have time. What if we don't? What if something goes wrong? What if? Maya took his face in her hands. I'm going to be fine. The baby's going to be fine. Trust me. They drove to the hospital. Ethan's mom met them there to watch Lily. Labor was long, painful, exhausting. But 13 hours later, their son was born. Healthy, perfect, screaming at the top of his lungs. He's got your volume, Ethan joked through tears. And your stubbornness, apparently, took forever to come out. They named him Noah, after Maya's father. Lily met her brother the next day. He's so tiny, she whispered. You were this tiny once. Really? Really? Lily touched Noah's hand gently. Hi, baby Noah. I'm your big sister. I'm going to protect you forever. Maya cried, again, hormones and love overwhelming her. At home, the chaos doubled. Newborn cries, toddler demands, work stress for Ethan. Maya was on maternity leave but felt like she worked 24/7. How do people do this? She asked at 3 a.m., feeding Noah while Lily climbed into their bed from a nightmare. I have no idea, Ethan admitted, settling Lily between them. But we're doing it, somehow. They survived on coffee and love. Maya's police family visited, brought food, offered support. He's beautiful, her sergeant said, holding Noah. You did good, Rodriguez. Thanks, Sarge. When are you coming back? 3 months, maybe 4. Depends on how daycare goes. Take your time, we'll manage. But Maya missed work, missed the adrenaline, the purpose. When Noah was 4 months old, she returned part-time. You sure? Ethan asked. I need this. I love being a mom, but I also need to be a cop. I get it. We'll make it work. They did, through carefully coordinated schedules, through Ethan's mom helping with childcare, through teamwork. Maya would come home from night shifts to find Ethan exhausted. Both kids woke up 3 times. Lily had a nightmare. Noah refused to sleep. I'm dead. Go sleep. I've got them. You just worked 12 hours, and you've been solo parenting. Go, sleep. They tag-teamed parenting, neither perfect but both trying. Lily started pre-K. Noah started sleeping through the night. Life found a rhythm. One evening, Maya's partner called. Rodriguez, we've got a situation. Officer down. It's bad. Maya's blood ran cold. Who? Patterson. Domestic call went wrong. He's in surgery. Maya wanted to go to the hospital immediately, but Noah was sick. Lily needed help with homework. I can't come. I'm sorry. It's okay. Take care of your family. I'll keep you updated. Maya hung up, conflicted. Ethan found her crying in the kitchen. Wait, what's wrong? She told him. Go, he said immediately. I've got the kids. Go be there for your people. But Noah's sick. I can handle a sick baby. You need to be at that hospital. Maya hugged him. Thank you. She spent the night at the hospital with her police family. Patterson made it through surgery. Driving home at dawn, Maya realized something. She had 2 families now. Her police family and her home family. Both essential, both demanding, both worth fighting for. At home, Ethan had both kids asleep on the couch. He was passed out too, Noah on his chest, Lily tucked under his arm. Maya took a picture, her whole world in one frame. Years passed. Lily started elementary school. Noah started talking. Maya got promoted to detective. You deserve it, her sergeant said. Best cop I've worked with. Thank you, sir. At home, she told Ethan and the kids. Mama's a detective now. Lily cheered. Noah, 3 years old, asked, does that mean you catch more bad guys? It means I solve mysteries like a puzzle. Cool. Detective work meant better hours, more time with the kids. Maya coached Lily's soccer team, helped Noah learn to read, had family dinners most nights. This is nice, Ethan said one evening, having you home more. It's nice being home more. Lily, now 8, asked at dinner, Mama, tell us about when you met Daddy. Maya smiled. I pulled him over for speeding. You gave him a ticket. I was going to. But he had baby Lily in the back seat with a fever, so I escorted him to the hospital instead. And then you fell in love? Not immediately, but eventually, yes. Noah asked, is that why I'm not supposed to speed when I grow up? Everyone laughed. That's one reason, Ethan said. After the kids were in bed, Maya and Ethan collapsed on the couch. 8 years since that traffic stop, Ethan said. Best speeding ticket I never wrote. Best ticket I never got. They sat in comfortable silence. Do you ever regret it? Ethan asked. Taking on a widower with a baby? All the chaos? Never, not once. Maya turned to face him. You gave me everything I didn't know I wanted. A family, a purpose beyond work. Love that's real and messy and perfect. You gave me everything too. A second chance, a partner, a mother for my daughter, a life worth living. They kissed, comfortable and familiar after years together. Should we have another baby? Maya joked. Absolutely not. I'm too old for that chaos. Fair point. They laughed together. Their life wasn't perfect. Bills piled up, kids fought, work stressed them out. But it was theirs. Built from a traffic stop and a leap of faith. Year 10 of their marriage brought unexpected challenges. Maya's job became more dangerous. She was working on a major case. Gang-related, high stakes. Ethan worried constantly. Maybe you should request a different assignment. Something safer. I can't. This case is important. These guys have hurt a lot of people. And what if they hurt you? That's the risk. You knew that when you married a cop. I did, but now we have kids. Lily's 10, Noah's 7. They need you. They need me to be true to myself. And this is who I am. The argument escalated, both stressed, both scared. I can't lose you, Ethan finally said. I already lost Sarah. I can't go through that again. Maya softened. You're not going to lose me. You can't promise that. No, but I can promise I'll be careful. That I'll come home every night. That I love you and our kids more than anything. They held each other, fear and love intertwined. Maya continued the case, took precautions, wore her vest, stayed alert. The case wrapped after 3 months, 5 arrests, no officers hurt. It's over, she told Ethan. We got them. He hugged her so tight she couldn't breathe. Thank God. But the stress had taken its toll. They'd been fighting more. Distant. We need to reconnect, Maya said. Get away, just us. What about the kids? Your mom can watch them for a weekend. We need this. They went to a cabin in the mountains. No kids, no work, just them. The first day was awkward. They'd forgotten how to be just Ethan and Maya, not mom and dad. But slowly they remembered. Talked about their dreams, their fears, their hopes for the future. I'm sorry I've been difficult, Ethan said. About your job. I know it's important to you. I'm sorry I haven't been more understanding. About your fear, it's valid. Maybe we need better balance, both of us. Agreed? They made promises. To communicate better. To prioritize their relationship. To remember they were partners, not just parents. Back home, they implemented changes. Weekly date nights. Even if just dinner after the kids were asleep. Better division of labor. Ethan took on more kid duties so Maya could work late when needed. More grace for each other's struggles. It helped. Slowly, they found their rhythm again. Then Lily asked a question that rocked them. Mama, why don't I look like you? Maya's heart stopped. They'd always been open about Maya not being Lily's biological mother. Because I didn't give birth to you, sweetheart. Your biological mom, Sarah, did. But you're my real mom? Absolutely. Biology doesn't make a mom. Love does. Do I have 2 moms then? Sarah and you? In a way, yes. Sarah gave you life. I get to raise you. We're both your moms. I wish I could have met her. Ethan, listening from the doorway, had tears in his eyes. Want to see pictures? He asked. They spent the evening looking at photos of Sarah, telling Lily stories. She would have loved you, Maya told Lily. So much. Do you think she's proud of me? I know she is, and I know she's grateful I get to be your mom. Lily hugged Maya tight. I'm glad you're my mom, too. Later, after the kids were asleep, Ethan found Maya crying. What's wrong? I never want Lily to feel like Sarah isn't important, or that I'm trying to replace her. You're not replacing her. You're honoring her by loving Lily so completely. You think? I know. They held each other, grateful for their blended family. Noah, 7 years old, started asking questions too. Mama, did you arrest Daddy when you met him? No, buddy, I pulled him over for speeding. That's basically arresting, right? Not quite. But you had handcuffs? Ethan laughed. Noah, that's enough questions. Life continued. School events, soccer games, work promotions. Maya became a lieutenant. More responsibility, better pay, more stress. You earned it, Ethan said at her promotion celebration. We earned it. I couldn't do this without you holding down the fort at home. That's what partners do. They danced together, their family watching proudly. Lily, now 12, asked, will you teach me to be a cop? You want to be a cop? Maybe. You're really good at it, and you help people. Maya's heart swelled. If that's what you want, I'll support you. But you've got time to figure it out. I know, but I think it's cool. What you do. Noah wanted to be a firefighter. So I can save people too. Ethan joked, I'm raising a whole family of first responders. Great. You love it, Maya teased. I do. I'm proud of all of you. Challenges came and went. Financial stress when the car broke down. Health scares when Noah had appendicitis. Work drama when Maya's partner retired. But they faced everything together. Remember when we thought having a baby was chaos? Maya asked one night. Now we have 2 kids, demanding jobs, aging parents, and a house falling apart. Yeah, the baby days were easy, but we're still here, still together, still in love. Always. They kissed, grateful for the life they'd built from one traffic stop. 15 years after Maya pulled over Ethan, they sat at Lily's high school graduation. I can't believe she's 18, Maya whispered. I can't believe we survived raising a teenager, Ethan replied. Lily walked across the stage. Valedictorian, full scholarship to criminal justice program. She's going to be a cop, Maya said, crying. Just like her mom. Noah, now 15, whispered. I'm definitely becoming a firefighter. Less paperwork. They laughed quietly. After graduation, Lily gave a speech. My mom's taught me everything. Yes, moms, plural. Sarah, my biological mother, who I never met but who gave me life. And Maya, who raised me and showed me what it means to serve others. Maya was sobbing. Maya became my mom when I was a baby. She didn't have to. She chose to. And that choice changed my life. She showed me that family isn't about blood. It's about showing up, being present, loving unconditionally. She also showed me that women can be strong, can protect others, can make a difference. That's why I'm going into criminal justice. Because my mom proved that one person can change lives. Standing ovation. Later at the graduation party, Maya pulled Lily aside. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you too, Mom, for everything you've done, for our family. You're going to be an amazing cop. Better than me. I learned from the best. They hugged mother and daughter, bound by choice and love. That summer, Maya received an award, Officer of the Year, for her work with at-risk youth. At the ceremony, Ethan and the kids cheered loudest. In her acceptance speech, Maya said, I became a cop to follow my father's footsteps, but I became a better cop when I became a mother, because suddenly every kid I encountered mattered. Every family I helped was mine. Parenting taught me empathy, compassion, patience, and those skills made me better at my job. To my family, thank you for supporting me, for understanding the late nights and dangerous calls, for being my why. I do this for you, for all the families out there who need protection, who need someone to care. More tears, more applause. 5 years later, Maya retired after 25 years of service. Lily, now 23, was a rookie cop, following in her mother's footsteps. How does it feel? Lily asked at Maya's retirement party. Strange, good. I'm ready to be just mom and wife for a while. You'll always be a cop. It's who you are. Maybe, but now I get to be other things too. Like a full-time grandma, hopefully someday. Lily laughed. Let me get through the academy first. Noah, 20, was in firefighter training. The family tradition of service continued. Ethan, now 56, had tears in his eyes watching their kids. We did good, he told Maya. We did great. At home, just the 2 of them for the first time in 20 years, they adjusted to empty nest life. It's quiet, Ethan observed. Too quiet. Want to get a dog? Absolutely. They adopted a rescue, named her Sarah in honor of Ethan's first wife. The dog brought new chaos, new joy. We're never escaping chaos, are we? Maya laughed, watching Sarah destroy a pillow. Nope, but I wouldn't want to. 20 years after that first traffic stop, Maya and Ethan renewed their vows. Surrounded by family and friends, Lily in her police uniform, Noah in his firefighter gear. 20 years ago, I pulled over a speeding driver, Maya said in her vows. I could have given him a ticket and moved on. Instead, I gave him an escort. And somehow that decision led to this. To you, to our kids, to a life beyond anything I imagined. You taught me that love is a choice, that family is built, not born, that showing up matters more than anything else. Thank you for showing up, every single day, for 20 years. Ethan's vows. I was speeding to save my daughter. You helped me save her. And then you saved me. From grief, from loneliness, from thinking I'd never love again. You chose us when you didn't have to. You loved Lily like she was yours. You gave me Noah. You built this beautiful, chaotic, perfect life. Thank you for pulling me over that night. Best traffic stop of my life. They kissed while everyone cheered. That evening, watching the sunset with Ethan, Maya reflected. I almost gave you a ticket that night. Thank God you didn't. Thank God I saw past the speeding, saw the scared father, saw you. And I saw past the badge, saw the kind person underneath, saw you. They sat in comfortable silence, decades of love between them. If you could go back, Ethan asked, would you change anything? Not one single thing. Every moment, good and bad, led us here. To this life, this love, this family. Same, I love our life. Me too. They watched the sunset together, grateful for a traffic stop that changed everything, for a ticket never written, for a love that grew from service, for a family built on choice, and for 20 years of showing up every single day. Isakin assurance. Suri and Warnan. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to VML Stories for more inspiring tales of unexpected love, chosen families, and second chances. Hit that like button, drop a comment sharing your thoughts, and share this with someone who needs to remember that sometimes the best things in life start with almost getting a ticket. Because sometimes pulling someone over leads to pulling them into your heart. See you in the next story.